Okay, welcome to Tribal Council, a la Jabal, a new tribe in this new phase of the game named by our one and only Travis, who is wearing the immunity necklace. Travis, welcome to Tribal Council. Nicole, say hello. Carlos,
What's up?
Izzy,
What's up, fans?
Desi,
Hey, dolls.
Dylan,
Hi.
Jay, Miss Kate,
Hi.
Paisha,
Hello.
Kyle. I don't see you on camera, but that's Kyle.
Oh, yeah.
Ricky,
Hello.
and Miss Stephanie.
Hi.
Okay, I want to jump back to Mr. Travis. I'm just going to go straight into this question and answer ceremony, guys. We've got a lot to cover. I'm going to make this as quick as possible. We've all been waiting over about 24 hours for this vote. Travis, this merge has been intense. Coaches are in the game. An idol was thrown out there, hidden in plain sight for everybody. How does it feel knowing you are at least in the top 12? Everybody has something to worry about except for you.
It is a rare feeling for me in this game. Very fresh and new, and I'm loving it. I really fought hard to win that challenge, so it feels nice to be safe and not be that unlucky number 13 boot.
Now, because you're safe, do you feel, especially because it's just like a brand new game, being safe, does this make you feel a little bit comfortable in terms of laying it all out there?
Well, yeah, I mean, I feel like I kind of know where I stand with a lot of people, so I don't have to pretend to do anything with anyone. I'm just going to be upfront with who I'm with and who I plan to work with, and that's what I've been trying to do. And I have the luxury right now of wearing this because I think if I hadn't won, I would definitely be getting votes right now, and my demeanor might be a lot different. I may be wearing a darker wig and some like dark mascara or something sad, but right now I'm wearing this. So I think things are going well for me at the moment, and we'll see how this all shakes out because I'm really nervous right now.
Why are you nervous?
Because this is the first time that everyone's like here. This is like the group that's left, and everyone said things. I mean, I've had conversations with every single person here, and this is where people are going to prove what they said. That's basically it.
You prove what you say when you pen to paper.
Exactly. I mean, your actions speak louder than words. So, once we see what the votes are, you understand better where people's like loyalties lie.
Heard. You've been in tribal council with some of these players before multiple times. With what you just said, you may or may not have been able to see certain people's loyalty. So are there anybody specific that you're testing tonight?
Is this still for me?
Yeah.
I mean, I am testing everyone's loyalties right now. Like, I have gone to people and I've said like what I'm doing, and I don't know. I've laid it out there, so I can't test it any more than that. Like, next round, people are going to like either have like a really happy Travis or like maybe not as happy Travis. But I've let people know what the likelihood of that is based on how things go down.
Well, I cannot wait to see if happy or not so happy Travis will be leaving this tribal council area tonight. Thank you, Travis. Kate,
Hi.
quickly, he said Travis stated he laid it all out there. So, in your opinion, what was laid out by him?
I mean, I think he made it pretty clear that he has a vendetta against the veterans in the game, and there's specific people that he feels maybe are coasting or riding on their laurels instead of playing the game hard. And I think Travis, just like everyone else in the game, really wants to just see everyone play and really compete and play to win and be here. So I think that's kind of where he was coming from and what he was laying out.
Thank you, Kate. Ricky, now off of Kate's question, she just pretty much said Travis amped up the game. He wants people to play. Who, in your opinion, is resting on their laurels? Who is content here on this merged tribe and needs a fire burnt under their tush? And maybe that'll happen with this tribal council.
I mean, I don't think Mandy's on vacation, so the only person probably who's like not engaging that much is Mandy. But I think everyone here, minus even Jay, actually, who are giving it their all the whole time. I think everyone's here trying to fight.
Now, Desiree, when Kate was talking about Travis having a vendetta against the vets, I couldn't help to see your eyes open wide and your mouth sort of drop. Is this news to you? Is this the first time you've heard this?
Well, it's the first time for me, but as a vet myself, it's kind of like how do you really respond?
Now, there's a small little elephant in the room between me and yourself. 13th is your lucky number in terms of Tibet. This is where your game ended. What have you done to ensure your game does not end tonight? Once Travis won immunity and everything was set and you guys knew tribal council was looming.
Well, I tried to talk to as many people as I could. I think that was my downfall into bed. I felt comfortable. And I felt comfortable around the Don Talk people, but really my name was getting chucked out there. And it wasn't until an hour before tribal that Kay told me that I was the one going home. So I feel I've made more of an effort this time around to make sure that it's not me at this placing once again. Like, I didn't come back to be Tanya.
Mm-hmm. And if you were Tanya getting the same placing 2 seasons in a row, who do you feel most hold most accountable? Yourself and lack of awesome gameplay to survive this, or somebody else just like having the word we're using in this combo, vendetta against you?
Well, I wouldn't put blame on anybody. Like, if that was their decision, that was their decision. But I mean, who knows what's going to happen?
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Desiree. Izzy.
Yes.
How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling okay. I'm doing great.
You sound, compared to Desiree, you sound a little bit less timid, more confident. Are you not feeling nervous at all?
No, not at all. Just tired right now.
So you're confident.
I'm all right tonight. I actually feel all right tonight. For some odd reasons, I feel all right.
All right, who shouldn't feel all right? If you feel all right, somebody has to not feel all right.
Yeah.
Who should be worried?
Personally, I don't know who should be worried tonight, but I will say good luck to whoever goes.
Personally, I think you're bullshitting me. You've had discussions. You don't have to say who, but don't bullshit me. Don't say you don't know. Just say, I choose not to answer.
I choose not. Yeah, okay, fine. I choose not to answer. But good luck to whoever's going.
Now, you don't want to answer because you think it might change someone's mind if you publicly state who should be worried? Because I'm pretty sure everybody.
Probably not.
So then why don't?
Pretty sure.
So then why don't you want to answer?
Okay, I'll answer then.
All right. Who should be worried in your opinion?
Jay.
All right. And he should be worried. Why? Just because revolving door. He's been
The
out.
revolving door thing, yes, and also what happened this morning.
What happened this morning? See, now you're getting to meet Izzy. What happened this morning?
Weird. Who? Okay, with the getting the, what was it? The, totally forgot what it was. The idol. Yeah, the idol.
Okay.
Yeah, with the person getting the idol, who they thought was Ricky, and we don't know who it is. So why are they putting the blame on Ricky? That's just my opinion.
Oh, so okay. So
And then after that, Jay kind of shade half of the people in this group, and it's like, really, really?
Dylan, from your perspective, were you around? Did you witness some of this go down this morning?
Yeah, I almost got fired for it. I was like trying to keep looking at my phone, like, what's going on? And like we had people from out of town that were kind of important, so hopefully they didn't catch me on my phone. But I think it's just you know, if someone feels like they're in trouble, you kind of gotta go desperate, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of it, but it really didn't play much of an impact on me. It was just like, whatever.
Would you have handled being in Jay's position similarly or differently, you think?
I probably would have tried to talk to people more one-on-one. But I don't know. Maybe if I was like super frustrated, I would have done something similar.
Do you think because of his action, Jay deserves to be sent out the door again?
I don't think necessarily because of like that should be like the deciding factor. He did that. Oh, he's got to go. Well, of course, I'm saying this. My name wasn't one of the ones that he kind of threw under the bus. So that's probably a question more for them.
Now I have just another question regarding Jay. He is the winner of the cemetery. He's back in this game and has a shot at taking the title over all of you people who have always, since day one, had your torches burning. Does this play a factor in how you play alongside Jay? Like, do you feel like that makes him more of a threat? Does that make him easier to beat?
I think it's too early to think about that. I think to give you an answer, I think that could potentially make him easier to beat, but I mean, there's 10 rounds left in the game. He can kill it those rounds and still be a huge final threat.
Thank you, Dylan. Mr. J, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Mr. J, so you're a hot topic right now. You're a hot topic right now?
I'm so popular right now. Yeah?
What happened this morning?
Yeah, I'm popular as fuck right now.
What happened this morning, Jay?
Yeah, I already heard, my name's been going around already because he's right. But I'm not gonna go out again without calling people out. Again. I already went out one time. I didn't call anybody out, so I'm not gonna go out again and let those people keep doing what they keep doing with Steph and Reynolds. They're fucking snakes, and I'll bet like little stuff. I can feel you. Don't even deny it at all. You're a fucking snake, and you're in that box of Ricky. Ricky owns that box that you guys are snakes in. So you guys already know. I'm straightforward. You guys are telling me that I'm not genuine. I'm genuine as fuck.
Were you genuine when you told us you were voting Stephanie but voted Desiree? Because that does not really seem very genuine.
Ricky, I have a.
Yeah?
Sorry, continue what you were saying. I'm gonna talk to Steph real quick once you're done.
I just think it's funny that you're sitting there pretending like you didn't do anything to deserve to be voted out first. You were shady. You played both sides. So maybe you set the tone to what happened.
Steph, he said something about you and Reynolds being in Ricky's camp, a pit of Ricky and snakes and rats and maybe even lice. But what do you have to make of it? You sat there, you kept your composure. What do you have to say to some of the things that Jay just called you out for?
Well, he is clearly upset, even though I did apologize over voting him out the first time. But I already told him that the reason I voted him out is because he was telling the whole mental tribe that they should vote for me. He was just trying to save himself, honestly. And with somebody who was trying to work with me, like, I don't understand that. And I don't understand why now he's saying that, I'm with Ricky. Ricky controls me. But earlier he said that I was, him and Travis were saying that Ricky didn't give a shit about me. He never talks about me. He won't risk his game for me. So what is it? Like, it changes the story. It changes all the time.
I don't think he will risk his game for you.
Will you, Travis?
No.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask this to people who are sort of in their names are being brought up, sort of involved in drama. Reynolds and Steph, Jay, does it scare you being involved in such public altercations and scruffs so early on in this merge? We'll take it to Steph first. Does this worry you? Because there are other people who are just sitting back and their names are not mentioned. They're not being thrown under the bus. So tell me how you're dealing with this.
I mean, like Jay and Travis are like getting the best of me because I didn't really feel like I've done anything besides vote Jay out, and I haven't done anything to Travis, so that came out of nowhere. Honestly, I just think he had the immunity. He felt comfortable. He should
Calm
get
down.
whatever I want.
Calm down.
I am calm.
Reynolds, what about you?
What was the question?
You're in that same pit of snakes with Steph, and thus your name's been associated negatively so early on in the merge. How are you dealing with that? Do you think it's affecting your game?
I wouldn't say it's affecting my game really. I feel like I've made the connection with everybody else besides Jay. Like, I don't know, Jay was just like kind of desperate and went with like low shot. So I think that's why he called me instead of snakes. But I mean, I feel like I've made the connection with everybody else. Like, I don't feel comfortable, but I feel like I'm in an okay spot, better than Jay.
You feeling vulnerable tonight?
I mean, yeah, I'm feeling vulnerable, nervous, but I mean, it's tribal council.
If you got voted out tonight, would you be shocked?
I wouldn't say shocked. Well, yeah, I'd be kind of shocked actually, honestly.
You guys are wild. He does do like it.
I told him that. I told him to do it. That's his party.
He just didn't listen to me. Carlos.
What's up?
Hey, so I can hear you. Just pay attention to the road so you don't die at tribal council.
Oh, my stepdad is driving.
Oh, so does your stepdad think you're getting voted out?
Yeah, probably.
How's this merge been for you?
It's not been good, my name was brought up, I'm associated with Jay, so whenever he does something, it's kind of like Carlos gets involved in it, So it sucks, but I mean, that's what people want to do. They want to do the easy vote, and I just hope that these people that are voting the easy way now don't become the easy vote later on, because then they realize that they should have made decisions for their own.
So what's the easy vote in your opinion?
Well, everybody's saying the easy vote is Jay or myself.
So it's just a 50-50. Are you assuming it's one of you two tonight? Just a
yeah, definitely. Like everybody is. Well, everybody kind of told me like, oh, it's Jay. Like you're good.
Mm-hmm.
But you never know. It's like I'm always associated with him, so
all right.
I never know who it is.
Pesha, why do you think Jay and Carlos go hand in hand at this moment? And why do you think that they're the first targets of this merge? You're on mute. Hi.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay. I guess because of like the cocky shit that they do, and they knew each other before coming in, that people just know they're gonna work together, and they have loud mouths and all that. Yeah, I'm just assuming that's why.
Other people know each other in the game. Coaches, even people who've played in just orgers in general, typically know each other. There's what makes them such threats. It's their mouths.
I guess it's more like outspoken, and they don't hide it well.
Tell me a little bit how the merge has been for you, Paisha. You've had a very different game compared to most people. You came from a losing tribe. You're one of the last original physical tribe members left. At the switch, you were the only lone member on either tribe, and you made it to the merge after going to tribal councils after the switch. So you've been to many tribal councils. You've met a lot of these people. How has this been for you? Because this is like a meeting and reacquainting of all these different people. I don't think there's like one person maybe you didn't meet before the merge. So like, what's up?
Yeah, like going, like leaving the physical tribe and then going by myself. It was like very scary, but they were very. At first, like it was kind of awkward, but then afterwards we became, close. So I think me going alone was very more beneficial than somebody else coming with me, because then I think I would have been a target more than me being by myself. And then I think like now with the merger, I think it's harder like this than it was before. There's so many people and there's so many more like relationships that's already been formed, and you got to kind of find your own that way.
Well, with that being said, what are you basing your vote on tonight?
Just basing on how it's going to help me. If the person I vote for leaves, I think it'll help me with maybe somebody that's close to them.
Okay.
Yeah, if that makes any sense.
No, it does. It does.
Okay.
Thank you, Paisha. Good luck.
Okay.
Now let me throw it over to some of these now coaches. Ricky, Nicole. Let me start with Nicole. Hi, Nicole.
Hi.
You had a 6-day break for me, but you're back. So you are now a player in this game. You played in India with Ricky, your boyfriend and fellow Japan alumni are in this game. You're all players now. And on top of that, you have some of your original tribe members that you were coaching, Carlos and Paisha. Where's your head at right now?
It's all over the place. I'm still thinking about freaking hypertension and urinary tract infection. But no, it's like really hard, especially when I feel like as a coach, my coaching approach, I didn't try to really involve myself too much in players' games. I kind of let it happen. So now coming into the game, I feel kind of lost because I didn't make those alliances and connections, and so I'm definitely just kind of like, oh my god. And then on top of it, I have pre-game relationship story about, and just like, oh my god, it's so messy, Sandy.
I could only imagine. Tonight, are you going to be doing what is best for Nicole, or is this a vote to just appease people? You don't care. You just really got into the game. Thus, you have less at stake because guess I've really only been playing for 2-3 days.
I'd say so. I definitely don't know how it's going to play out in the long run. I think, right, like honestly, I don't know if it's best for me. I don't know what decision is best for me because I've only been playing like a real player for a couple of days.
But is your mind made up at this moment, or are you still up in the air?
Yeah, it's made up at this moment. I just hope it's the right decision, and if it's not, oh well.
With Carlos being a target alongside Jay, Carlos has been with you on your tribe since day one in this game. Does that, if the vote is Carlos and Jay, is that an easy vote for you?
If the vote's
Like, yeah, like if Carlos and Jay are the targets, and it's like Carlos said, it's probably either him or Jay. It's just depending on which one. But because you've been with Carlos day one, does it make it easier for you to like want to keep Carlos, or at this point is Carlos like a threat to you?
Oh, no, I mean, like, if, like, I like Carlos, he's the one that I've been playing this game with since day one, like you said. I feel like me and Carlos have had ups and downs in this game, and I definitely I like Carlos, so it would be really hard to vote him out at this point. I think that's just the fact. Like, it would be hard to vote Carlos out, definitely.
All right, Nicole. Ricky.
Hello.
Your coat of arms is very good for being a painter. I'm shocked.
I was too.
How's being in the game for you? Third time, iSurvivor. How does it feel?
I'm enjoying this time probably a lot better than I have in previous seasons. India was a shit show from the start, and I don't know, it was a lot to handle. Coaching this season, it was kind of rewarding at times because I had really good tribes, and it was fun. It was fun to coach. It was something new. But coming in as a player, it's like about time. I never knew if I wanted to be a veteran or I wanted to be a coach, so I was very indecisive, but I'm glad I'm getting a bit of both.
More stress being a player now? Or
Absolutely.
Yeah. Now, you were a coach of Amon. Nicole was a coach of Assault. It was a 6-6 merge, and then Jay came back. Do those numbers play into the vote tonight, in your opinion?
I feel like tonight's vote just plays, I don't know. I feel like this is a very mixed group of people. Tribal lines are crazy because we're mental, social, physical. Then we were Amon, and then we were Assault, and like now this. I just feel like there's a lot of connections, and I think people are definitely confused. A lot of things can play into effect. But right now, I think like there's a good person to vote out. They lacked trying. They were voted out already. So I think we're unified on the fact that the negativity has been pretty shit. And why not make it easy right away? Why do we have to cause a lot of drama right away?
Okay. Well, you mentioned
What is this, Travis, when you like put your finger under your nose? I don't get it. Oh, just kisses? I just wanted to know if you're
I mean,
itchy.
what's that? What? I don't know. I don't know. I don't have like, this is just like me rubbing my nose.
Okay, I was just asking.
Does that mean like a nose ass kiss or brown noser?
No, like I literally just am like rubbing my nose, whatever. But I'm glad that you're constantly looking at me, Ricky.
You're my big window because you're making a lot of facial expressions. You're fun to watch.
Well, thank you. I'm having a blast playing, and I'm glad that I get the opportunity to continue.
All right. Well, Ricky mentioned people being confused. This is like the Hodgepodge tribe. This is just a rebirth of a new Hodgepodge tribe. A lot of different frames of mind, a lot of different strategies, a lot of different directions this game could go, and a lot of different directions y'all are trying to pull this game in. With that being said, it is time to vote. There is a hidden immunity idol out there. Remember that? Travis, you're up first. Can you guys actually vote on Facebook? Is that possible? Because this is recording my Skype. So can you vote to me on Facebook? Travis, you're up. Or actually, just everybody go. Simultaneously, it is time to vote. Go on Facebook. Message me the name of the person you are voting out. Make sure Jay knows to message me on Facebook, please. All right, folks. This season, your immunity idol must be played before the votes are cast. It is too late to play your idol. I will go tally the votes.
Facebook isn't opening for Jay. So.
I just got it from him. Must remind everybody that once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Jay. Second vote, Jay. Jay. Fourth vote, Jay. It's 4 votes for Jay. Jay. Sixth vote, Steph. Steph. 2 votes for Steph. 5 votes for Jay. Next vote. Jay. That's 6 votes for Jay, 2 votes for Steph. 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 It's 4 votes for Stephanie and 6 votes for Jay. Steph. Steph. We are tied. 6 votes for Jay, 6 votes for Stephanie. 1 vote left. The 9th person voted out of I Survivor, Gordon. And the first member of our jury, Steph.
Survivor blindside, come on, baby.
I wasn't blindsided, bitch. Carlos, you're such an asshole. I
Stephanie,
was blindsided. I knew the fucking whole time.
you need to bring me your torch.
Okay, I'm done.
Stephanie,
Fucking Snake. That's what happened to Snake. They got cut the fucking head off.
Shut the fuck up.
after 23 days, tribe
You
has
fucking
spoken.
broken-ass bitch.
What's wrong with you? You're doing this in front of everyone. You do realize that they will actually, when it comes down to it, not want to work with such a douchebag. So it's funny right now, which is cool.
I don't care, but you're a fucking douchebag. So don't tell. You try to control everybody. So don't tell me to shut the fuck up.
You're talking more than you've ever talked on the side to anyone this entire game.
You don't want to talk to me, so I'm obviously not gonna talk to you, bitch. You think you can control me? You know you can't control me. You know you can't control me. So that's why you don't want to work with me. That's why this happened, bro. You think you're running shit? Dude, trust me. You have that idol? Keep it. Use it next round.
I don't
Okay, I don't leave you.
next round. Thanks, though.
Hey guys.
Don't worry, bro.
Hey, wait.
What's
The night is young. I will just want to say, you guys, congrats on the top 12. Individual game is on and popping. If you want to win this game, guys, you better start building your resume because nobody is going to build it for you. If you want that title, which is why we are playing this game, you need to outwit, outplay, and outlast for yourself. Stephanie, unfortunately, does not have that opportunity anymore. Luckily for the 12 of you, you do. You can head back to camp and await part 2 of your next tree mail. Congratulations.
Thank you.